Are y'all even gonna give me a chance to explain myself, or are you gonna be on my on the jump? No. You lost us $1 million because of Fortnite. All right, bro. Let me explain myself. Let's watch the clip. Roll the clip. So as you guys know, in the Mr. Beast video, I made it to the top 20. Okay? And it was sports or gaming. And I was given the option to choose between sports and gaming. And I knew in the back of my head, five brain by the way, 5 head, that because Speed was the co-host, it was going to be something soccer related. So I knew I stood no chance. So I went over to the gaming side. I was a professional gamer at one point. Okay? And I was super confident that it was Fortnite. Like, you could see me hype that it was Fortnite. You could see me excited when he announced that it was Fortnite, right? So listen, I'm not coping. I'm not making up excuses. When he announced it was Fortnite, I was hype as hell, all right? I was super hype. And I'm sitting there, and I'm waiting for them to bring the setups in, and I overhear the French people talking about where they're gonna land. So I'm like, wait a minute. People are teaming. So Mr. Beast comes in, and I'm like, yo, Mr. Beast, what's the game mode? He's like, oh, it's no build solos. So right away, first thought that goes off in my head is, I've never played no build before. You guys know this, bruh. I was a pro build player. FNCS qualifier, last chance qualifier, tier 3 professional Fortnite player in builds. I never played no build. Let alone no builds on the OG map where there's no coverage or anything. Who plays no builds? And Mr. Beast didn't put this part in the video, but I start going back and forth with Mr. Beast. I'm like, Mr. Beast, why are we playing no builds? Like, let's play builds. Let's make this entertaining. Because I knew in my head, if this is builds, I'm keying through the whole lobby. I'm killing everybody. There are a bunch of janitors. None of them stand a chance against me in builds. But no, Mr. Beast stands on it and goes, no, we're doing no builds. I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I'm like, all right, that's fine. I'm still better than everybody. So then I asked Mr. Beast, I'm like, hey, what are the rules? He goes, there are no rules. And then one of the French streamers says, so we're allowed to team. And he goes, yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. There's no rules. So now I'm a solo with 4 French streamers teaming. There's like 3 Spanish streamers teaming. And then all the girls are teaming too. And then I look over and I see Jason, Myth, and Tfue talking. Bro, I stood 0 chance as a solo against 3 teams in solos, no builds. What am I supposed to do? So then I go over and I make an alliance to team with Tfue, Myth, and Jason in Ski Master Slump God, okay? So I made the decision to team, and they wanted to use the plane strat. I'm like, okay, whatever, gotta do it. That's the only way I'm even standing a chance. So we're in the plane, right? We're in the plane. And I want you guys to watch very closely what happens here. I want you to watch very closely what happens here. Storm closing in. We're down to the top 15 people. All I gotta do is make top 10? And Ski Mask throws a clinger at me. Ski Mask throws a clinger, and then it's not in the video, but I hear Tfue scream, they hit us with the clinger, jump, jump, jump. So I jump out the plane. Tfue doesn't get out the plane because he doesn't have his leave vehicle button bound. He never binded it in the beginning of the game. So my IGL is saying jump, jump, jump. Ski Mask throws a clinger. I don't even know where Ski Mask was trying. Ski Mask, where were you even trying to throw this? This is my teammate. He throws a clinger at the plane. I hear we're in the middle of the end game, $1 million on the line. I hear jump, jump, jump. What do? He's screaming, don't throw nades, don't, we got to. So I jump out the plane. And then I land down, and I'm trapped in Dusty Divot down here. I get 2 kills. He didn't show it, but I got these 2 kills. And then I'm running up, and Abraham is just sitting. Abraham is just sitting in the storm, shooting me in the back. And I almost killed him too. If you look at his health, I almost killed him too. And then I'm out, bro. Just like that, I'm out. I get eliminated in the game that started my entire career, Fortnite. I get eliminated in the game that started my entire career. And I was so disappointed, bro, because this is probably the worst way that I could have gotten eliminated. I don't care if I would have gotten eliminated on some luck shit, or if I would have gotten eliminated on some, you know, thing that I don't think I could win. But getting eliminated in Fortnite, bro, that hurt my soul, man. That hurt my soul, bro. And the worst part is if Ski Mask, I'm not placing blame. Ski Mask, if you never threw that clinger at the plane, all 3 of us qualify. Facts. But then Tfue is a solo in the plane. Tfue's a solo in the plane. And because Tfue didn't bind his keybind to eject out of the plane, he can't get out. He couldn't get out. So then Tfue loses too! Bro, we were so sad.
Please say goodbye to our eliminated comrades.
That hurt stepping out of that box, man, because I was really in there trying to win y'all $1 million. I was really in there trying my hardest to win you guys $1 million. Keep in mind, I don't get a dime. None of this was for me. I didn't get a penny. I was in there trying to win y'all $1 million. I made it through the first 2 or 3 challenges, whatever it was. I really was there. I was trying, bro. I really was trying. You owe us $1 million from your own pocket. That's not how it works. Stop capping. You was not trying to win that for us. Okay, so if I wasn't trying to win that for you guys, if you guys think that I wasn't trying to win, then why did I go to the event and stay in the box for 9 hours? Why was I in there for 9 hours if I wasn't trying to win? Wouldn't I just got eliminated the first game then? I was there for 9 hours. It's a clip farm. What clip did I farm? I was genuinely trying my hardest out there to win. Genuinely trying my hardest, bruh. If I wanted to, I could have put my hand on that Lamborghini. I could have put my hand on that Lamborghini if I was being selfish. But no, dude. No.